Hello and welcome to number one of a very large series of videos that I call Seedlings for Harp. Um, and the first seedling is suitable for all kinds of harps. It may be lever harp or pedal harp or even double strung harp. My name is Stephanie Bieber. I am a harp player and harp teacher from Frankfurt in Germany. This is why you can hear a certain German accent in my English. Sorry for that. I do my best. And I have specialized in improvisation and in teaching how to improvise on the harp. And it's not so much jazz or blues improvisation, it's more a very free approach to improvisation, a very intuitive approach. But after a while, I will insert a few knowledge knowledge bits because brain and intuition work together best. This is my experience. So, this is the first video, and it's about finding your individual note. How does that work? Well, I would say there are several ways to find your individual note, but we will do one of the ways. I suggest one way now for you, and it goes like this. First thing when you go to your harp could be that you sit down in a comfortable way, a way that is comfortable for you. Find it out for yourself if you want to lean back or if you want to sit straight up. Whatever feels good is good. Okay, and then you maybe might want to close your eyes for a moment and get in touch with yourself. Feel, how am I today? What's going on in my brain? Oh, a lot is going on in my brain. Well, just watch, observe your thoughts, but don't keep them. Just let them go and come and go. And maybe you want to take a few deep breaths. And feel how your body senses today. Feel if there are tensions. Feel if you want to release some tension. Or maybe you want to increase the tension before you release it. Maybe you want to pull up your shoulders high to your ears and then let them sink slowly back to a relaxed state. And again, take some deep breaths. And maybe after a while you can listen. If you can hear any sound inside you, any note that wants to arise somewhere from inside you. And if you hear this sound, maybe you can put it into your voice, like, let's say, let the note ring in your voice, like, and play around with some shapes, like vocal shapes, like I, O, and add some consonants like Tabo, Manengo. Whatever comes to your mind. Don't think about it, just do it and enjoy. If you don't like the note that you're singing, then you maybe want to switch to another note. You are free. Nobody tells you which is the right note. There is nothing like a right note. There's only a note that speaks to you today, now. And tomorrow it might be a different note. Who knows? And then, after a while of singing this note, take your harp, go on singing the note, and then search through the strings until you match, until you find the string that resonates with the note that you are singing. And in my case, it's a C. So now we know which is your note for today. For me, it's C. And then you can start experimenting on your harp. Let's say you can plug the string in the middle. You can plug it softly or very hard, or all the dynamic levels in between. You can plug it up here or down near the soundboard. Listen what difference in sound that makes. You can plug it very short and dampen it immediately after playing, or a little later after playing. You can repeat the note quicker or slower. These are all possibilities to speak through this single note. Okay, and you, with your right hand, you also could try to get a tremolo. And forget a bit about what you have learned about technique and experiment with the sounds. I mean, experiment, how does it sound when I keep my fingers stiff? And how does it sound when I relax my finger? How does it sound when I use the nail? It's a possibility to play this note. It's not good or bad, it's not right or wrong. It's one of many possibilities to let this string sound. Never forget about that when you start to express yourself, because it's not about classical harp technique. I mean, nothing against classical harp technique. It's brilliant to play tunes and so on. But to really express to the full potential, you might also use techniques that are non-classical. And it's not forbidden. There is no police coming and arresting you if you play in another way than the classical way. Okay, and what can you do with that besides exploring the sound characters? You could illustrate a story that you tell. For instance, very early this morning, when there was still silence all around, not even the birds have woken up, I suddenly was woken up by a very loud noise. What was that noise? Go on and invent the rest of the story, or tell your own story, whatever you want to do with this one single note. And if you like, share your discoveries And there will be more videos to come here on this channel at Ko-fi. The next video, the number 2, will be divided into 2 videos, one for single strung harp and one for double strung harp. Enjoy and see you in the next video.